So this is the recap for live stream 357, I believe. And today was a bit of a roller coaster day. It started out well, had some difficulties throughout, managed to recover at the end. And of course, we've seen Nvidia earnings. So let's just have a look at the markets right to left. So we came into the market and certainly missed a fair amount of trades, so due to not having enough margin and so on. But there certainly was a long here. We couldn't even take any of these trades because we weren't on our charts due to other scheduling issues, so couldn't take any of those trades there. Went long, got out for a loss. I think I went short here, didn't like the price action, so got out for a small loss. Got in long, and I think a target was hit. Got in long, took that off for a break-even trade. Over on ES, again due to scheduling, I couldn't have been here around 11:30, the usual time. Certainly would have lost on those trades. Scheduling helped me out here. We've seen I took a long through here. Prices came back, took it off for break even, went long, target was hit. Market sold off, had a long through here, and the designated target that I set myself as we approached the end of day and Nvidia earnings was actually hit before the market turned around. And we can see the volatility that persisted after the Nvidia earnings. And finally on NQ, we can see here on NQ, again, couldn't have been here. This would have likely hit target. This trade would have stopped me out. There was a long trade here. What I did was, prices came back, took it off for a loss. Should not have done that. Didn't meet the criteria to take it off. Prices continued higher, went long. I think I took some off there, went long again. Target was hit. Felt FOMO, thought we would definitely get up towards that 676. So as prices started to come back bullish, went long. That happened to be the top. Prices turned around. Held a position, and was eventually stopped out for a very big loss. Out of frustration and seeing prices continue to sell, went short, took profits. Prices sold off aggressively, FOMO'd in short right here, all the way down at the 57s, looking for the move down to 36. Prices turned around, had to take a loss there, then went long. So prices may have that full reversal. Price went long, so prices started to slow down as we headed towards Nvidia earnings and took it off, fortunately. Up at 43.50, price went as high as 46 before turning around. And as we can see here from the Nvidia earnings, the initial move has been to the downside. If we have a look at the account, we can see here most recent trades on on NQ and ES contributed quite a bit to the P&L. We were up about 23 on the day. We did have that bigger loss there on NQ, and that was a FOMO win short. We had a few decent sized wins, but then we had that major loss, which was that FOMO in long. So we had a FOMO long, very big loss, and a FOMO short, a big loss there as well. And the rest of the trades were pretty normal, I'd say. So there was that bigger loss on NQ, that 115. Hold on. Yeah, that 115. I had some bigger wins through here. I had a 54, and that was on that long to the upside. And let's see. At one point today, I was up 60. But I kept trading and eventually got the account down. So started the day around 183, through a series of winners, got up to as high as 146. Before that big loss of 115, smaller gains, a break even there, and that bigger loss drug the account down to that 115 before able to build it back up to the 206. Finally, we'll have a look at the trade performance. Over on trade performance, we can see we took 13 trades. We had 8 winners, 5 losers, 62% accuracy, average win 28,718, average loss 39,500. So certainly don't like to see the average win be smaller than the average loss. And it's the accuracy that saved me today. We can see I'm in fact negative on NQ, positive on both ES and gold. We can see 43% accuracy on NQ, 100% accuracy, 3 trades, 3 wins on ES, 1, 2, lost 1 on our friends over at gold. You can see the average. We only had that small loss there, and we can see the average win. Again, no losses. You can see it's smaller average win. And over on NQ, which is responsible for all of our losses, the average win is bigger than the average loss. The problem is the accuracy. So certainly I'm going to stick with the strategy, and today was a day that FOMO could have cost me the entire day. So I am fortunate to leave with profit, but certainly my battle with FOMO will continue, and I'll try to be better at it. How I'm going to manage FOMO? Well, it's difficult not to chase a market that's moving quickly, but we'll see. We do expect volatility to continue now with Nvidia for the next coming days, and with market data around what the Fed is likely to do regarding interest rates in September. But with that said, thanks for watching. Good luck trading. Have a great day.